Hello, this is Jonathan Fayard with Aptora, and I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Geo Time Tracker that we came out with late in 2019. So I have the Geo Time Tracker right here open, and I have Aptora Mobile open right here. So when the technician logs into Aptora Mobile, they could scroll down and they could see their work orders here, right? I could go into my work order as the technician, and let's just go ahead and we'll go to a full screen, so it's easier to see. And when the technician goes in here, and let's say they go in to view it, they would click this in route button to start the timesheet entry, like that. Starts the timesheet, enters the timesheet for work order 1645. So they would then drive there. Once they got there, they would hit now working button to start the timesheet for now working, and that would complete the timesheet for the drive time. They would then work at the job site for several hours and then hit the stop button once they're completed, and they could mark the work order as complete as well. So that's how it would work in Aptora Mobile for a technician, for getting into their work order and then starting the timesheet entries using the stopwatch. But what if what if they just do install work, or they're in a crew and they don't need to go in here and create invoices or add in equipment or make sales opportunities or add in purchase orders or send customers emails? What if they don't need to do all those things? What if all they need to do is just enter timesheet entries and see what their work order is, just a little bit of details on their work order? Well, that's what the Geo Time Tracker is. It's for people who have employees who don't need all the capability of Aptora Mobile, and they just need something a bit simpler. Okay, so in the work order itself here, we can see the work order that we have selected, and this would be our latest work order. I'm on an iPhone, so if I pull down on it like this, that would refresh it. That's how that works. And if I slide it to the left, that's where I can get more, press more, and I can say I'm now working, or give me the directions, but I also have the option to do en route. So just like in the work order in Aptora Mobile, I have those options to do en route and now working. We also have a built-in chat in the Geo Time Tracker. So this Timothy A. Stevens, James, like James T. Riker, I could private chat with him. I could type in a message, hello, and he would get that. So when you're in the work order screen and you do your more and you say working, or you do more and stop, you press the working again and you'll stop working, that entered a timesheet. So stop current working timesheet. So it looks like I worked for like 4 seconds, but that's fine. So you click yes to stop, or I could have went en route first. So that starts an en route timesheet. Takes me 2 seconds to drive there, scroll over to the right, stop the en route. There you go. So what that did is it entered 2 timesheets for me in an offline mode. Once I have an internet connection, let's say we're out in the country, we don't have an internet connection, I can go to menu, and you'll say it's their status not synced. Well, that's where I go to sync, and it'll show me where I hit now, start working, stop working, start en route, stop en route. So those are my timesheet entries. That's where I press the sync button at the top right, and it syncs everything for me. Work order 1645. So you can see all these work order 1645s that we've been entering into here, because I've just been doing it over and over and over again. So all these timesheet entries are entering into Total Office Manager. So I'm on the home screen, and so let's say I'm in the office and I want to enter a timesheet entry. So I'm just an office employee. So I'm not going to have any kind of work orders that I need to input, right? So you would just go to the home screen right here. You'd log in, go to the home screen, and just press the working button, the W right there. Press that W right there. And that starts my timesheet entry. So I'm here, starting at 8 a.m., 5 p.m. rolls around, I'd log back in, and I would press the S to clock out for the day. And on my syncing, you'll see we did from 3:10 to 3:10. And I could go ahead and slide that over and do sync. I could do sync there, or at the top right, I just press sync.